Here we go, the Halton Leafs and the Alberta Havoc Men's Legends 44 Plus Division. Face off, one cleanly by Alberta. Up the wall, chipped in. Little foot race for the ball. Alberta gets there first. Rims it around the wall. Flowing it down behind the net. Foot play up over. Knocked away by the Leafs. Ball's knocked down. Cole trying to keep that in. He does. Turns it over though. Away break the Leafs now. Leafs are breaking in. 18 coming out of the corner. Stolen away. Right back to 11. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Rebound chance. Frozen by the Havoc's goaltender. Face off. One possessed by Alberta, and out they break now. 2-on-2 coming back this way. Edwards in over the line. Heading it up to Cormier. Ellsworth back around. Completed. Working hard. Cormier fires. Misses the cage wide. Ellsworth on that. Spin pass. Intercepted. Out breaks Halton's defense. Breaking out. Foot play. Knocked down. Out they come now. Alberta having a good rush. What a move. Stopped by the goaltender. Face off upcoming to the right of the Leafs goaltender. Chipped out, in, and out of play. Face off upcoming just outside the Leafs zone. Out and breaks Alberta now. Breaking in over the line. Trying to go back door, intercepted by the Leafs defender and held by. Face off. Going D to D around the net. Walking out. Flip play. Can they get there to negate the icing? They do. Shot just through the crease. Racing up. Leafs rolling out of their zone now. Trying to roll out of the corner. Pass out front. Can't connect. Back to pass. Intercepted. Now break the Havoc now. 3-on-2 the other way now. In over the line. Dropping it off. Way over. Shot is blocked. Leafs get on that first. Chip up the wall now. Outbreak the Leafs now. 1-on-2 the other way. Gain center dumps that ball in. Outbreak Alberta now. Gaining center. Chipping that ball in deep. Coming in with a little bit of pressure. Here's Alberta. Rolling back are the Leafs. Up. DD. Up the middle. Capped in by Alberta, though. Pass in the middle. Ellsworth lines. Pass down low. Tip through the crease. Great diving play by number 11 on the Leafs, preventing a Havoc goal. In come the Leafs now, looking to move it up. Trying to get there. Rolling up out of their zone. Chipped up the middle to the Havoc. Havoc's captain chips it in. And that is icing. against the Havoc. Face-off upcoming to the left of the Alberta goaltender. Face-off going to be one. Wines, fires, blocked by Alberta. Ball's cap in though. Pass back to the top. Rolling to the middle for the Leafs. Back to the point. They go D to D. Looking, dumping that ball all the way in. Getting there first. Leafs still on it. Possessing the ball behind their goal line here. Moving it. Turns it over. Alberta now trying to get the ball out. They can't. Chips free. Back to get it. Halton's D. Go D to D. Up the hard wall. Chip back to the middle to 87. Nice move around. Nice pass there. Trying to go the give and go. Does not connect. Alberta trying to break out of their end with the long cross floor pass there. All the way in 7. Trying to make it D. Cannot. Intercepted by the Halton defender. Halton D coming up the wall now. Going back behind their goal to slow this play down a little bit. Chipped up the wall. Here they come. Wines. Fires. Misses the cage. Rolling out of the corner. Shot blocked. 34 trying to get hard on that. He does. Drops it back 55. Rolling to the middle. Wines. Fires. Missed the cage. Trying to get to the rebound. Alberta comes up with it now. They chip that out. They can. That ball comes out. Great move. Walking up the middle. Shot is blocked. Rolling back down to get it now in the corner now. Alberta going to try to break out of their end. Chip. And that is icing against the Havoc. Face off, won by the Leafs, all the way back. Looking to the middle, pass to the slot. Shot. And that is stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Face off upcoming back to the left of the Havoc's goaltender here. Face off going to be won by the Leafs. Possess at the point, D to D. Lines, fires. Stopped by the goaltender. Moving back 13 on that rebound, curling a little bit. Moving, passing down low, cannot connect, all the way over. Cannot connect with that pass, and now here comes the other way. Alberta Havoc in a 2-on-2. Edwards chipping that ball a little bit in deep now. Rolling back up into the corner, looking, trying to make the pass through, cannot. He's got time to chip it out. Cap in by the Havoc for the momentarily. Now it's intercepted, back in his own end, Lunenberg. Looking, chipping in. Center dump, goaltender out, plays that around behind the cage. Pushing now, they go D to D. Looking. Long flip play, does not connect. And that is icing against the Leafs. Face off upcoming to the Leafs goaltender's left. Face off one clean by Alberta, 2 clean though. That rolls all the way down the zone. All the way back into their own end, running back to get it. 13, they go D to D. Coming up the middle now, looking for a passing option. Leafs get there first though, turn it over. There they come the other way. Going back around behind. Trying to wrap that out in front. Pass across. Knocked down by the defender and frozen by the goaltender. coming up. Won by the Leafs. That's the point. Nice little hesitation. Nice move. Trying to get a shot. Cannot. Coming up the wall now. Who's going to get there first? Alberta does. Alberta trying to cut to the middle. Cannot. Loses the ball. And that is offside on the Leafs. Face-off upcoming just outside the Havoc. Face-off's going to be battle for and one possessed by the Leafs. Walking up the middle, winding, firing. Stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Chipped around back behind the cage. Battling now for that. Up the wall. Chipped up and out of play. Face-off stays inside the Havoc zone. Winds, fires. Stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Chipped around behind the cage. And chipped out. And that is icing against the Havoc. Off one cleanly, battle around. Havoc do have control, so rolling back in behind his goal now. Looking up, pass up the wall. No break. Flip play, knocked down. Leafs regained possession now. Going up the middle, poked away by Soul. Knocked into the goaltender and frozen for the face-off. Face-off upcoming to the left of the goal. Face-off one all the way back. There come Alberta, and that is offside on the potential 2-on-1. Face-off just outside the Leaf zone. Face-off all the way back. Tipped up. It's not connect. The Leafs going to be first on that ball now. Leafs getting there first. Chipped it up. For Cormier looking. Back door. Cannot reach it. Tobin on that ball though. Tobin with a nice little move. Curls back now. Tries to go back to the point. That's intercepted. We got a one-on-one the other way. Walking in, making a little dig. Rolling in. Looking for somebody. Still has possession. Great hard-working shift there. Coming back around the top, all the way up top. Tries to make a move. He does. Gets through. Shot. Gets blocked. And high stick. High sticking call against the Leafs. High sticking the ball, which means face off all the way down the zone and no change. Face off. Gonna be one possessed by Alberta. Fire. Block that shot up off the roof. Face off stays inside. Face off upcoming now. Face off's gonna be possessed by the Havoc. Shot up over the cage, back behind the net. They are working hard. Cameron is coming out along the wall. Coming up the side, trying to push through, cannot get there. Soul pinches up. Turns it back. They go D to D. Back to their D to set things up now for the Halton Leafs. Just looking, coming up the wall. Chipped up to 87, coming through the middle. And long pass over 43. He's having himself a very nice tournament. Great one-touch pass. Oh, intercepted. Great look there by the Leafs, trying to get some offense going with that play. Ball's dumped back in, though. They go D to D, turned it over. Walking into the corner, missing the net. Alberta trying to make the play over, cannot. That hits the referee, so they do get a chance. It's a 1-on-2. And then Wines shoots that to the corner. Pass back all the way. Looking, slowing the game down now. Slowing this down. Looking, flip up the middle, caught. Looking again. Dump that ball in. Chipped all the way around the cage. Tipped up, now breaks Alberta now. On a 3-on-3 rush now. And center chips that in deep. Working their way in. Chipped around the boards by the Leafs. The Leafs rolling back behind their cage. Chipped out by the Leafs. Out they come now on a 2-on-2. 34 trying to make a move. Cannot do it. Pass across. Miss the net. Rebound. Cannot get it through. And the net is off. One minute, 1 second remaining. Face-off upcoming to the left of the Havoc goaltender. Face-off is won and possessed out front. Just over the cage by the Leafs. That was a scramble draw. Goaltender freezes that. .9 remaining in this opening frame. Shot, missed the cage. Pass across. Coming up all the way back. Around the net, controlled by the Leafs now. Looking, holding, 40 seconds to go in the opening frame. Pass around behind. Looking, trying to get somebody there. Leafs pushing. Leafs controlling much of this first period today with ball possession. Oh, they come now. Coming in. Tried the pass cross. Was not there. Down to 20 seconds remaining now. Leafs going behind their cage, slowing this game down. That's up. Flip play. Intercepted by Alberta. Alberta's going to have 15 seconds here on this rush. They gain the line. Dump that in. Lundberg does. Edwards hard on the wall now. Going hard on that forecheck. Edwards try to get a shot attempt off. At the end of the first period of play, the Alberta Havoc 0. The Halton Leafs 0. Opening face-off of the second period of action. Face-off won by the Leafs and possessed. Slowly walking it up now, looking. Chipped up the wall. They go D to D. Way up now. Chipped in. Alberta gonna try to step up into their own zone though. They do get that up. Cormier chipping it up. Oh, just missed the pass there. Out come the Leafs now though, trying to break in. Little drop pass off. 87 over. Pass does not get through. Koulis. Way up over. As they come in over the line. In come the Leafs now. Way over. Wines. Fires. Back up to the point. Wines. He fires. Does not get it through, but the rebound is shot over the cage. Alberta chips that out. Cap in. Shot. It's the cage again. Chipped around by Alberta. Back to the point. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And held on to for the face-off. Face-off upcoming. Face-off going to be possessed by Alberta. The Leafs do get to it. Working hard down low are these Leafs. They're fucking up in the high slot. Trying to move the ball now. Rolling up the half wall. Chipping it down. Looking for the give and go. Winding. Firing. That's blocked. Coming back in around the corner now. Looking. Trying to deke out front. Pass out front. Comes out in his backhand. Number 7. Spinning. Firing. Stopped by the goaltender. Battling for the ball. We have a whistle. There is a penalty on the play. There's a penalty upcoming to number 7 from the Leafs. See what the penalty call is. Face off upcoming. See what the penalty call. We have 2 minutes for body contact. Face-off upcoming way back in the Leaf zone. Face-off is won by the Leafs. They go to rim that around the boards. They get it up and they get it out. Pass up, waiting, trying to get that in over the line. Now they do. Now they set it up. Back up at the top. Koulis back over 7. Looking. Over here. He's walking up, walking out. Pass down low. Looking cross, cannot connect. Koulis gets there first. Chips that ball in deep. Looking. Back up the point now. Setting this up. Way over to Koulis. Back down low. Looking. Passes down low. Rotating back around. Coming across. Winding. Firing. That is blocked. Sol gets on that first. Chips all the way back to the point. Koulis gets there to keep that in. He's walking back towards the middle. He's going to wind and fire. Stopped by the goaltender and cleared by the Leafs. Dumped down. Alberta's goaltender out to slow it down for Cameron to be able to walk up and try to get this set up. Top walks Cameron. Pass to the middle. Ball is in. Yeah, he's gonna walk down the wall himself now. Looking for an option. Up top, Ellsworth winds up over the cage, and the Leafs take the rebound, dump that down. 15 seconds remaining on the power play. Pushed up. Up walks Alberta, dumps that in. First on the ball is gonna be the Leafs. They go D to D around the boards. Way up, tipped up the wall, intercepted. Walking into the corner. Firing up over the cage. Rebound, scores! Ellsworth there to tap that home, with the assist going to Cormier on that one. That is an even strength goal for the Alberta Havoc, making it 1-0. Face off. D to D. Up the corner by the Leafs. Chipped up and out of play. Face off going to be won over by the Leafs. Carried in now. Defender making some moves. Shooting. Missing the cage. Gonna be held by the goaltender for the face-off. Face-off upcoming to the Havoc's left. And face-off won by the Havoc, but a face-off violation against their centerman. He has been kicked out of that draw. Face-off one, possessed. Alberta chips that out. Following that back down the boards now. Halton able to chip that back around their cage. Walking up now are the Leafs. Looking to complete the stretch pass. They do. And come 7 now. Walking down the wall. Shooting. Save. Rebound is there. It is loose. And it is frozen for a whistle. Now we have some pushing and shoving going on. Face-off upcoming. Face-off upcoming. One back by the Leaf. Shot. Glove save. Rebound cleared. And that is going to be icing against the Havoc. 7 minutes remaining in this second period of play. Face-off one. Got around the net by the Havoc. Trying to get the chip out. Great read by the Halton defender. Keeps it in. And a penalty on the play. 18 Edwards, 2 minutes for roughing in a Leafs power play. Face off, won by Alberta. Chipped around hard behind the net. Flipped up, cap in though by the Leafs. Now they're gonna set things up now. These two playing one-touch pitch and catch, blocked by Ellsworth. Trying to make a glove save, could not. Face off, one clean by the Leafs. Gonna try to get this in over the line and get it set up. They do. Now they walk to the middle. Line pitch and catch, one-timer, shot. Halton Leafs move this ball quickly. Rebound, it's loose. But the net got knocked off. A little bit of arguing going on in front of the cage today. Face-off upcoming to the goaltender's right. Face-off upcoming and one. One-timer, missed the cage. Over there, Leafs get to their own rebound here off the boards. Back up top, way over. 87 gonna curl, what a pass. Big save by the goaltender though. That was a fantastic passing play by the Leafs to get that scoring opportunity. Face-off upcoming. See what transpires on this draw. Face-off one cleanly by the Havoc and flipped down the floor. 50 seconds remaining on this power play. Up they carry the ball now. Up they come. Chip that in. Hard on that ball. Alberta gets there, tries to rim it around, cannot get it out. Kept in by the Leafs in the corner. Pass all the way back up the point, and that ball comes out. Walking back up. They get the ball in now, the Leafs do. Slowing this down, back up top. 20 on the power play. Winding, firing, that one's blocked as well. Back up top. Shooting. Blocked in front. Rebound is loose. Leafs get there first. Penalty has expired. We are back to even strength. That's over her. Good look. Cannot connect. Is a great defensive play by the Leafs. Shot and stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Face-off wrapped all the way around, pinched in and kept by the Leafs. Moving that ball down behind the goal line now. Slowly possessing, getting bodied up. getting bodied. Wrapping around. Pass back up top to the point. Blocked by Ellsworth. Big block by the Havoc. Face-off upcoming just outside the Havoc zone. 4:11 remaining in this second period of play. Havoc win it. Defenseman runs up, game center, dumps that ball all the way in. Go D to D, rimming it around the wall. Playing pitch and catch behind their own net now. Intercepted. Walking out of the corner. Can't get a shot off, but they do still have possession. Kula drops off for Ellsworth, who winds, fires, just misses. They get back on that ball. Flip play. Way up over. Ellsworth shoots. Blocked. Leafs get on that rebound now, and they start pushing away. In over the line they go. Pushing way over. Picked up by Alberta. Looking to the middle to Cormier. Cormier carrying all the way in. Chips it in himself. Trying to get through. Cannot. Ball possessed by the Leafs. Leafs coming out of their own end. Breaking out now. Pushing. Curling back in their own zone. Trying to complete an option here. Pass up the middle. Battle for that. Alberta gets that deep, but the Leafs do have possession. Rolling back around behind his own cage. Backhand play up the wall. Slowed down. Curled back into their own zone by the Leafs now. Looking. Stretch pass. Connects. What a great pass. On a breakaway. Oh, what a save by the Havoc's goaltender. Timeout called. Halton, Leafs. Drop coming, 2:28 remaining on the left of the Havoc's goal. He is playing very well right now for the Havoc in net. Chipped out. Ellsworth can't get that out. Kept in, then knocked back away by Ellsworth. Face off, pushed up. Ellsworth steals that. Fakes the shot, goes down low. Trying to wrap around the cage, back out front. Can't get a shot through. The Leafs battling hard to get possession of this ball. Chip it up, knocked away. Out come the Leafs now. He got a potential breakaway, partial breakaway, 6. Stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Koulis now hard on that ball for the Havoc. Rims hard off the wall. That takes a funny hop off the glass. Sevens in the one-on-one. They drop it off. Shot way over into the corner. Pass out front. Cannot connect. Outbreak the Leafs now. 2-on-1. Great stick there by Soul. Comes pass back in the middle. 17 winding, faking, flipping in. Does not make it through. Coming around the cage now. Coming up. Chipping. Cap in. Great play to keep that in. Turning. Passing. Does not connect. Looking. The Leafs are there trying to chip that free. They do. Now outcoming are the Leafs now. Cameron with the chip play down. And that is no ice as the defender did not run back to get there. They go D to D. 35 seconds remaining in this frame. Coming up, chipping. Trying to get through. They go D to D. Flip play in. We got a foot race for the ball. Alberta gets there first. Leafs come around on the turnover. Tried to get there. Cannot. 15. Down low. Pass out front. Backhand. Try to get it through. Cannot. Shot. Big block. Pass back out front. Shot. Blocked again. All the way back to the point. Winding. Firing. That one's blocked. Pass out front. Does not connect. Shot. Blocked again by Ellsworth. We have a penalty upcoming at the end of the period as well. Number 16 for the Leafs. 4 minutes for high sticking. The end of 2. The Alberta Havoc 1, Leafs 0. are back and ready to go for the third period of action. Power play for the Alberta Havoc that is dumped all the way down by the by the Halton Leafs. Carried up now. Carrying all the way from his own zone. Looking. Coolis flipping in on net. And it is held and frozen for the face-off. Face-off upcoming now. Here we go. Pick up one cleanly. Coolis walking all the way over to Ellsworth. Soul down low to Cormier. Cormier sliding it up. Way over to Coolis. Down low to Ellsworth. Oh, pass cross crease does not connect. Soul connecting. Soul connecting. Over to Coolis. Back down low to Ellsworth. Trying to go across. Pass block. Ellsworth all the way around to Cormier. Cormier sliding it up now. Faking the pass up top. Rolling back down towards the goal line. Coming back up the half wall. Looking, faking. Blocked. Way up to Ellsworth. They get the ball in. Wines. He fires. That shot's blocked. Coming back around the corner now. The Leafs are able to clear that all the way down. And force the Havoc all the way back into their own zone to get the ball. Coming up. Pass down low for the Havoc now. They do have possession. Back up to Cormier. Cormier trying to set this up now. Way over. Does not get through. Soul back up the top now. Winding, firing, that's blocked. Soul over to Cormier. Cormier walking out, looking. Firing, just missed the cage. Back upwards to Edwards. Back up to the top of the circle. Back down low towards the goal line now. Looking. All the way across to Soul. Fakes, goes over Edwards, winds, fires, scores! We got Edwards from Soul to make it 2-0 Havoc. Havoc take a 2-0 lead now with 9:40 remaining in this game. Face-off upcoming back at center. Face-off is going to be won and possessed by the Havoc. Get it up deep. They chip that all the way in. We got a little bit of a foot race now for the ball. Let's get there first, go all the way around the net. Chip up the wall. Can't be knocked down, but it does come out of the zone. Hicks on his way back to get it for the Havoc now. He goes cross crease, D to D. Coming up the wall. Way up, Slade cannot contain it. Ball is kept in by the Leafs. They dump it in. Shot stopped by the Havoc's goaltender. Having himself a great game so far. Face-off upcoming now. Face-off is scrambled for the Havoc, come away with possession. Try to flip it out. Goes up and out of play. Face-off upcoming just outside of the Havoc zone. Face-off going to be dumped in a little bit by the Leafs. Havoc fake going D to D. Try to go up the middle. Cannot. Shot attempt. Just missed. That's out front. Missed the cage. Trying to get there. Battle for the ball. A little bit of a chip, but the Leafs do get there to keep it in. They go D to D. Right back with a little one touch. Walking out of their corner now. Out come the Havoc, and they flip. And that is icing against the Alberta Havoc. Face-off upcoming. 8:36 remaining now. Face-off possessed by the Havoc. They chip. Out they come now. Nice little move there. Gonna have a chance. Nice move again. Slowing it up. Looking. Fires that deep down in the corner. First one on that are the Havoc now. Chip back behind the net. Coming out behind the goal. Trying to get there. That one's knocked away. Cap in by Sol, though. Leafs now backpedal. Looking to make this work. They go D to D now up the wall. Stretch pass. That one connects. That's dumped in deep now. Havoc flip play. Nobody there but the Leafs are. Long stretch pass up. In over the line. Looking. Winding. Faking the pass. Then makes the pass. Walking in a little bit. Dumps that ball down deep. Behind the cage now. Coming out on the backhand. Poked away by Ellsworth though. Back in front. Score! What a fantastic spin pass that was from number 87 to get the Leafs on the board. Fantastic spin pass there. Gets the Leafs on the board. 2-1, 7:29 remaining. Face-off one and possessed by the Leafs. What kind of momentum will they have after cutting the lead in half? Moving, trying to get it connected through. They can't. Stop. Walking it, winding, firing, missing the cage now. Ellsworth all the way over to get that. Chips back behind his goal. That's going to be kept in. Shot wide. Koulis now coming hard up the wall, looking. Koulis is looking. And if they break down, a little 2-on-2 rush. Nolan all the way across to Ellsworth. Ellsworth's going to look for Cormier. No, he's going to fire at the cage. Knocked down by the defender. Pushing up the wall now. Up they come, all the way up. Great look there. Pushing, shooting! Off the goalpost. The Leafs coming up with all kinds of pressure right now. You can see the momentum is theirs. Back behind the cage. Spinning. Trying to roll back out front, back behind the cage. They go back around. Sliding in are the defensemen. Keeping that ball in deep, winning a board battle with Cormier. Knocking it down, but away comes Edwards now. We have a whistle on the play for a Leafs forward being down. We are very glad to see that he is up and walking on his own power. We are now ready to go for the face-off. Face-off upside. Face-off win by the Havoc. They control now. Walking up the zone. Dumped in. Right to play it as the goaltender. The Leafs get on there first now. Looking, 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 looking. Back all the way around. Flip play. Does not connect. They beat that out. They cannot. That is icing on the Leafs. Face off back to the Leafs goaltender's left. Face off one. Face off violation being called on the Leafs. Face off one possessed by the Leafs, now up the wall. Another foot play attempt. That one works. They do get there. Pushing hard on that ball. Trying to come out of the corner with that. Walking, just missing the cage. Back out front, one-timer, just missed again. Looking, looking. Back up, curling out of his zone now. Looking again to fire. Blocked. Penalty upcoming though. Penalty on the play to the Havoc. 2 minutes for hooking. Leafs power play with 5:06 remaining. Face off gonna be won by the Leafs all the way back. Walking to the middle, over to the shooter now. Gonna look to slow it down. Back up top. Looking. Winding, winding, faking. Stick handling down low. Shot. Big stop there. Back in front. Cannot connect. Back up. Back across. That pass good too. Looking, looking. Back up top. Winding. Over, over. Back down low. Blocked. Will come away. The Havoc go hard to the wall. That is easily kept in by the Leafs, so gonna walk back towards the middle of the floor. Looking way over. Pass across. Back up top. Over. Shoots. Scores! Fantastic looking power play this afternoon by the Halton Leafs. And we have a tie game with 4:10 remaining. Face off upcoming deep in the Havoc zone. It's going to be won by the Havoc. Flipped. Out of play yet again. Face off. One and possessed by the Havoc. Chipped up the wall. Chip play, cap in. Over, shot blocked again by Edwards. Rimmed around. Cap in by the Leafs so far. Firing up over. Can't get there. Chipped up the wall, cap in again. Back across, can't connect. Edwards racing hard. Gets there. Icing against the Havoc. Face off upcoming, deep in the Havoc zone. One shot, scores! Right off the face-off. Absolutely phenomenal game by Shane Terry of the Halton Leafs. 2 goals and an assist, staking his own team to a 3-2 lead. As their bench is letting them know, this is definitely the Shane Terry show this afternoon. Timeout called. Alberta Havoc. .327 remaining. Back from the timeout. If you are just tuning in, folks, you are 100% missing the Shane Terry show for the Leafs. It was 2-0 Havoc. Shane Terry decided he didn't like that score. He now has 2 goals and an assist. Put the Halton Leafs up 3-2. Alberta goes all the way back down their zone now. Pushing up. Trying to look for an option now. Koulis comes across. Getting there, dumping that in his soul. Hard on the ball. Swatch all over him in front. Outbreak Shane Terry now. What's he got in store for the final 3 minutes? Fakes the shot, goes way over. Back across, cannot connect. Toth and Balaban looking to connect, cannot. Swatch now, rips, catches Ellsworth in the face. He seems to be up and all right, thankfully. Hopefully that caught him more in the helmet than it did anywhere else. Face-off stays in the Havoc zone. .240 remaining. Off is won and controlled by the Havoc. Pushed up. They go DD now. Way up. Oh, great looking passing attempt there. Cannot connect. The Leafs intercept. Anderson chips it up the wall. Cap in by the Havoc. Pass out front. Cannot connect. Shot just missed the cage. There he comes. Walking, firing. Big stop by DiNardo. Flipping Chapman. Cameron gets that out. All the way up now. That is offside against the Havoc. Minute 57 remaining. We will see what transpires here now. Face off deep in the Havoc zone. Havoc do come away with possession. Pushing their way up the wall. Trip trying to get that through to Cormier. Cannot. All the way back goes Soul now. Minute 35. D to Koulis. Looking. Chipping. Can't connect that. Seaburn dumps it in. Big stop by the goaltender. Yep, that is icing against the Havoc. Face off to the Havoc's goalie's right. Big face off here for any chance of coming back. Minute 21 remaining. Big face off win by Toth. Shane Terry dumps it in. Keeps that deep. Back up. Up come the Havoc center and in on net. That is frozen. Chirping going on between the benches. Not sure if Ellsworth's the man I would fire up, as all he does is score in this tournament for the Alberta Havoc. Chip back behind their goal. Leafs get there first, ripped. Koulis gets there momentarily. Shane Terry doing Shane Terry things. Oh, icing called on the Leafs. Big drop coming with 43.6 seconds remaining. If you have not been paying attention, this game has been the Shane Terry show for the Leafs. 2 goals and an assist. Single-handedly bringing his team back from down 2 goals to in the lead now. They draw. Ellsworth lines. Great block by Shane Terry. That man is doing it all today, folks. Scores goals, gets assists, and now blocks shots as well. 25 on the clock. Back up top. Ellsworth fires it down, blocked away. Pass down low, cannot connect, trying to get there. Trying to get to the ball now. 10 seconds remaining. Great play by the Leafs. Terry flips it down. And that will do it. Fantastic game. Final score, Halton Leafs 3, Alberta Havoc 2.